Wargamers, today I want to talk about a question that I've seen posted a lot more frequently lately, and that is, should I wait until the new codex drops to buy new models? So that's what we're going to talk about today. If you like the video, go ahead, hit like, subscribe, and the notification bell. That way you don't miss any of my upcoming uploads. Alright, so should you wait to buy new models, or should you just buy everything that you want right now and get all those awesome Tau minis onto your hobby desk? Well, the answer really depends. There's basically two different categories that I can kind of put people in. The first is people that want to build a competitive army, and the second is people that just want to start collecting and get into the hobby. So for the first category, if you're looking to build a competitive army, my recommendation is to wait. The main reason for that is that it takes time to build an army. We're looking at a codex that's probably going to drop within a month. So really it's going to be here pretty darn soon, and I know from my experience at least it takes a lot longer than 30 days to buy, assemble, and paint an army to the point that I feel comfortable bringing it with me to a game. So if you are a person that wants to have at least partially painted models on the tabletop, you're not probably going to be you're not going to be very likely to be able to turn that around in time before the new codex drops. So if you're going to have to wait until after the new codex drops to bring models anyway, you might as well just wait until the codex comes out so you can make an informed decision about what you're purchasing. And that kind of applies to the second group too, in terms of people that are just looking to start out with a hobby. You could wait. There are certainly some benefits to waiting in terms of, not necessarily picking up something that's really at the bottom of the barrel, or more importantly is getting a codex that reflects the rules that you're actually going to be using moving forward. If you're just starting out, starting with the index and then immediately moving to the codex can be kind of confusing. It can be disruptive to your learning process. And so if you are going to be just getting into the hobby, perhaps waiting would be a little bit smoother of a transition. But I really think that it's important to capture periods of enthusiasm and interest in the hobby. And so if you're just looking to get into the hobby, there's probably a few safe bets that you can make in terms of things that are going to be valuable in the next codex that you can start out with. Things like Fire Warriors, Cadre Fire Blades, Commanders. Yes, we know they're going to be nerfed, but you'll probably still want to bring one. If not, grab an ethereal, something like that. They only have so many HQ choices, and at least one of them has to be good, right? So, pick something like that. Crisis suits, I think, are probably going to come back in a big way. Stealth suits are not a bad option either. So things like that you can kind of feel are going to be in the upcoming codex in a prominent way. Those are things that you probably want to buy if you're just trying to get into the hobby and wondering, should I wait or should I start? Go with the safe bets and see how the codex plays out. Because again, I think the best time to start the hobby is when you're enthusiastic about it, and if you wait a month, 2 months, maybe that enthusiasm won't be quite as strong and you'll basically miss the boat. So hopefully that answers that question. If you're looking for a competitive list, you might as well wait. If you're looking to enter the hobby, just kind of go at your own pace and maybe prioritize things that are going to be more likely to be good in the new codex. So let me know what you think in the comments below. Are you waiting for the codex to drop, or are you going to be just diving in head first to your new hobby purchases? So thanks for watching. As always, happy wargaming. Hey everyone, I hope you enjoyed the video. I want to thank all my patrons over on Patreon. Your support really makes a difference for me, and I really appreciate it. Special thanks goes out to NoExcusesPanda, Paul Leuders, TauOswell, Andy Young, Peter Benjamin Parker, Deverson, and Giovanni DiMaggio. You guys rock, thank you. If you liked this video particularly well, head on over to Patreon and consider joining our community over there. Thanks as always, and happy wargaming.